Welcome to Vintage Bricks. James, your host. The purpose of today's video is to show you Wolfpack. Not this. This is the original set from 1992, but there's a whole new one coming out on the Designer Series in a couple days. And if you're at all interested, you might think about picking that up when it gets released, October 25, because these designer sets, once they sell out on BrickLink, you have to buy them on the secondary market, and they get kind of expensive. The other part, I want to just I've remastered my another video that will have all of the original Wolfpack sets, and you can review those as you're waiting to order your new set here in a couple days. So please enjoy.
Okay, a deep dive into the original Wolfpack sets. So again, this faction was from 1992, and they never had their own huge castle or anything. That's why this new designer set is so enticing, because now we have a bigger home for these guys. But even if you never collected these old sets, you can still pick up these Wolfpack guys on Lego.com, and you can find them in their Pick-a-Brick. However, right now I think they're all sold out, but they periodically come back in, so you style and you can pick those in stock, and you can pick those up. And I'll show a little image of where that is on Lego.com. And this, they would take over the old forts, and they all had that very distinctive wolf on their torso there, in their hoods, and even had their ghost. These old sets, you could create pretty straightforward alternate builds, because there weren't thousands of pieces. So that's one advantage of some of the older sets. Although everyone is doing their MOC, my own creations now, which in some ways is what the original designers did to create this. They took the pieces and created some pretty cool. I like this alternate build a lot. I have a couple of these sets. When I get to doing my diorama after I get the new set, so I had this one too, the diorama. I'm very excited about going with that. And of course, the Wolfpack were renegades, and they had their own carts, and you could see it's sneaky. They could hide the booty in there. So they would go into the villages or into the castles, act so innocent, maybe trade legitimate things, and then come out with some gold, etc. And they just lived on as ghosts, I think. They never really truly ended, and they have their own little hideout here.
Well, like you, I'm very excited for our new sets coming out, our new Wolfpack set coming out. And thank you for visiting Vintage Bricks. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.